The Coalition for African Liberation and Socio-Economic Rights has commended the Nigerian Army Super Camp strategy as the perfect morale booster in the final push to victory against Boko Haram / ISWAP terrorists. The group gave this commendation after deploying a team of researchers to traverse the length and breadth of the Northeast. Speaking at a press conference in Abuja, convener said the strategy has recorded massive dividends, especially with the Army's top shots, led by Chief of Army Staff, Lieutenant General Tuko Brutai, always at the trenches.
We wish to also state that an example should be taken from the leadership strides of the Nigerian Army, who has made it a mandatory exercise to consistently pay routine visits to the theater of operations to boost the morals of the troops, and as well as encouraging them to give in their best in the final push for the dissemination of the remnants of the Boko Haram ISWAP terrorist group.
Officials of the group showered praises on Brutai, who they said has made it a mandatory exercise to consistently pay routine visits to the theater of operations to boost the morale of the troops.
Call on all the African continent and their leaders, African countries and their leaders, to rise against the Boko Haram ISWAP ideology by ensuring that those channels with which the Boko Haram ISWAP spreads its ideology are identified and curtailed in the overall interest of the African continent.
The Coalition for African Liberation and Socio-Economic Rights, however, frowned at what it calls selfish individuals against the super camps, whose mission, it said, is to undermine the giant strides recorded in the fight against terrorists in Nigeria. Basil Okafo, Core TV News, Abuja.